I was just getting really tired of receiving all of my kids' appointments from so many different places. So I'd get them from email, I'd get them verbally, I'd get them on bits of paper, I'd have to look on websites, and I was always going and looking for them and having to put them into my wall calendar. So Calendar Pal is going to solve that problem. They're actually going to send all of the kids' appointments to the mum's calendar on her phone, on her computer, anywhere she wants it, and it's going to go to her platform calendar.
Dean, our company is MINDink. We're essentially a social network for university students. So we partner with both publishing companies and universities, and we directly distribute content to students. But we interact and perform like a social network. So students can keep all of their textbooks, highlights, annotations, all in the cloud and share them with one another.
So Meetisan is about a geolocation and relation-based mechanism that connects people who you should meet but you don't know yet together through a mechanism and database that connect potential business to business, people to people, academics to academics.
So sure, TrackActive, if you ever went to a physio clinic or you're in a hospital where you actually prescribe exercise programs, we're actually making that an easy experience for the therapist and also the patient. So a health professional would actually prescribe exercise programs, and we'd actually receive that information on the iPhone device.
So InstrumentWorks is established to change the way we collect data from important instruments. So the data is really important, but the way traditionally it's done is it takes the focus away. So with InstrumentWorks, we're connecting portable instruments to your phone and to the cloud, so that you can collect your data in a much more organised and sophisticated manner.
We're from Capsicum Business Architects. We build models of enterprises. So in the same way that in an engineering process you wouldn't start building or manufacturing anything until you had really good quality engineering designs. Well, we build those engineering designs for software in a precise and unambiguous way. So you build your model and then you go and build the actual software.
As a startup, I think it's a very, very good model that the government collaborates with the startup business and tell them what is really going on in the problems of this state, and is there something really need to be addressed.
It's great because it helps with research on getting numbers, so we can address our target market much better. We can actually give the people what they need.
Yeah, what excites me is actually that they're actually giving people like us the opportunity to work with government and actually breaking down the barriers of business and government. So that's a very big thing, and as we think that government works a little bit slower and business wants to work faster, so we're hoping that we can actually work together and actually get to the same speed together.
Well, we're taking what are traditionally not intelligent devices and turning them into intelligent devices. So the ability to work within government and industrial kind of ICT infrastructure is helping us.
Look, I think this whole wave of startups, here in the last decade, has just been incredible. That so many young ideas, small organisations are able to form, and that what's really great is that the credibility that they seem to establish, that strong government organisations and non-profit organisations are seeing the value that is out there. That you don't have to be a huge, big multinational to come up with something really mind-blowingly interesting and good. And that support from government is amazing. It's really
I think government has always played a significant role in business, especially small business. And I think that there's a lot of initiatives at the moment which are helping small businesses and opportunities which small businesses would find it hard to leverage or come up with on their own. So I think that sort of support's really benefited small business, startups and innovative companies.